So, what should I do? He didn't accept it. Well, I told you. I mean, it's not the best ideal, I'll admit, but I don't see any other choice. We need to make sure people at least know you apologize. Because people still do hate you to some extent. It is to make sure you don't get hurt because when people hate, it's awful. Okay, I guess one last try. One last try. Toy Bonnie, I know you didn't accept my last apology, but please, I'm sorry. Wait, you apologize? Yeah, why? He said you cornered him and said not to tell us that you went back to doing your thing. You did what? Ooh. Okay, I may have over-exaggerated, but you did have me against the wall. No, I didn't. There was a metal thing between us. I didn't even try to corner you. You're lying. Okay, oh wait, you did lie recently. Toy Bonnie. Okay, fine. They asked what took me so long, and I just kind of said that really quick, because I didn't want them to know you apologized. Oh, now, that's real scummy. Real. Okay, now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for trying to kill you. It wasn't... I wasn't in my right mind. That does not give me an excuse for what I did, nor should it be the catch-all blanket term. But I just have to ask, why are you so unwilling to accept my apology, and why did you lie? Tell me this, please. I lied because I didn't want them to know, okay? I just didn't want them to know. Okay? Not a lot of people are taking my side anymore. And, well, I understand you were in the right mind. I'm not going to accept your apology. That does not make up for any of the things you did. While your apology says, sure it doesn't, I don't know if that's what you believe. Listen, I'm trying to redeem myself. Now, I understand you have the right to not accept my apology. That I understand. But why lie? Why are you trying to make me sound worse than I actually am? Why are you trying to keep this up? Because it's all I have, okay? Nothing interesting happens to me. I'm just the guy that tries to get better at everything. I'm not interesting. Okay? Nothing about me is interesting. So, I lie, okay? I lie a lot more than this. I just... Okay. There's nothing cool about me. I never understood what you seen in me in the first place. But, I'm not cool. I'm just lame. Nothing interesting. Just boring toy Bonnie. This is the only interesting thing that's ever happened to me. So, I take what made me sound interesting and ran with it. So, I just run with things, okay? I won't do it again. I promise. Wow. And to think, I apologized to you. What else has he said about me? Do you want the whole list? Yes. Well, let's go down the list, shall we? Well, number 1 is obviously saying that you put the cleaver through his ear. I did that. Oh. Well, outside of that, he said you have poetry about him. I'm not that crazy. Okay, let's go down, let's rapid fire a bit. You were always insane, you've tried to do this before, you went on multiple dates with him that you lured him into and entrapped him into, and you make every opportunity to advance on him whether he wants to or not. Yeah, all those are not true. I mean, sure, I made certain advances to try to become more than friends, but none of them have been particularly, when he usually denies them, I'm like, okay, well, crap. Well, that was until now. Why are you spreading rumors? Same reason, yes. I apologized to you. You took my what was left of my sanity snapping and used it for your own gain? You're sick! I'm not sick. I'm just tired of being a no one. Remember what you said earlier? Remember what I said when I was like, maybe later? No, don't. Are you seriously trying to use how you said maybe later you'll like me? No, you aren't doing this. That's messed up. I thought I was the awful person, but no, it's you. But you're demented in very specific ways. I don't like confrontations, okay? I get nervous and I didn't like you, okay? I just don't. I just tolerated you because you were funny. But this is too much. All of this is too much. Okay? I'm worried, okay? I'm just scared. Just everything is happening too soon and I don't have the solutions. There's quick thinking and I want to be cool and interesting, but I got nothing. Look at you, you're going through redemption. This, redemption that. You made friends and I'm just this boring, sad rabbit. I have nothing. You have so much, Toy Bonnie. You're cool, kind of funny, and you're really good with the guitar. But you shouldn't compare yourself to others, especially not to people like Freddy or Bonnie. They've been alive for a long time and know things that we just don't. So, when I say you're cool in your own way, you are, but what you did was awful. I'm sorry. What else am I going to talk about? My day? My new guitar skills? I feel so small. I don't know what to do. I'm just the same old rabbit, doing the same old things as always. This was different, this was new, but nothing changes. No matter how good I get at something, I don't change. But you've changed so much in the matter of months. I've been rethinking things for months. Ever since I got jealous of Puppet, I started to think to myself, why am I doing all this for him? I didn't think I would snap, but I did. All of this is just continuing to stir the drama that's been going on for too long. It's been going on for a while. This has been going on for far longer than it should have. Way longer than it should have. This has been going on for like, I don't know. This has been going on for 5 days. It's been almost a week. I understand an apology cannot take back the slit in your ear, or the pain you felt, the fear you felt, or any of the other things. All I'm asking for is simply for you to forgive me. And so we can start over. I accept your apology. It's just, I don't think we'll ever be friends again. Yeah, well, I found my own. I understand change is scary, but just know it's probably better for me and for you. Maybe you're right. I know I'm right. Man, you've really redeemed yourself, haven't you? Yeah. I've tried my best to become better. Well, I'm not entirely sure if you've completely changed. I at least believe that you aren't as bad as you once were. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna talk to Withered Freddy. He finally accepted my apology. Thank goodness. I was afraid that something worse would have happened. Well, he did kind of spread a ton of rumors about me, but I was easily able to, you know, disprove them, and told everybody else that he is a liar, and everybody believed me because, well, I mean, he kind of admitted to it. Some people will do crazy things. I should know. That being said, come over here and take a rest. Everybody, gather around. Who wants to tell her some of the old stories? Let her learn from the past. I got a couple I'd like to tell. Well, that's today's video. I wanted to do something like this where I just kind of finish the redemption arc. Around 6 parts. I did what I wanted to do. Every video had a purpose. Each one of these videos were crafted for the single purpose of the story I wanted to tell. Because I realized there's not much I can do with Toy Chica. But with her being redeemed, there's so much more interesting things I can do now. Her continuing to get over her Oedipus complex or whatever of thinking me better than you, and a bunch of other stuff. While her redemption is currently over, there will be videos in the future of her. If you like seeing her wacky adventures and stuff like that, you know what to do. Now, tomorrow's video will be a marathon with a certain character returning. After the marathon, the character will return in full. We'll have that video. Then we're going to focus on 2 series, both focused on 2 different spring traps. One from Before the Tragedy, and one from The Return of Purple Guy. I'll release, I might release marathons of the original series CCs before doing the series CCs. As a, this is what happened, here's their story continued. Because there's a lot I can do with Springtrap. Both these ideals I have floating in my head. And the redemption arc might be telling of something I want to do. So I figured to take both paths a Springtrap can go down. Which is something interesting I always wanted to do, and I finally had the chance to do it. So yeah. With that being said, if you enjoyed today's video at any point, like, subscribe, comment down below, all that jazz. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.